Good morning and welcome to News First Prime Time Sunrise.
Hello there, very good morning and welcome to Newsfirst Prime Time Sunrise on the 19th of December 2014 with me, Shen Silva. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. The election manifesto of presidential candidate Maithripala Sirisena to be revealed today. Special discussion to be held at the election secretariat with the participation of presidential candidates. And violation of election laws on the rise as the presidential elections draw closer, a statement from election monitors. A special discussion will be held at the election secretariat today with the participation of presidential candidates and their representatives. The meeting will be chaired by the Elections Commissioner.
Speaking to News First, Additional Elections Commissioner U. Amaradasa stated that senior police officials, election monitors as well as the secretaries of the parties and presidential candidates will participate at the meeting. The Additional Commissioner added that matters such as the implementation of election laws and the steps that should be taken to prevent the violation of election laws will be taken up for discussion at the meeting.
Reports state that the number of complaints lodged at the election secretariat regarding the violation of election propaganda laws has increased to 246.
The complaints unit of the Secretariat stated that 28 of these complaints are in relation to incidents of a serious nature. The highest number of complaints have been received from the Colombo district. The number stands at 27. 17 cases of misusing state property, 39 cases of transfers of state sector employees have been lodged with the complaints unit of the Election Secretariat. Meanwhile, convening a media briefing, the PAFRL says the use of state power and state property for the elections have increased this time around.
රාජ්‍ය බලය සහ රාජ්‍ය දේපල කියන කාරණේ. මේක ඉතිහාසයේ පුරාවටම ආපු කාරණයක්. මේ මැතිවරණයේදී ඒක කැපී පෙනෙන ස්වභාවයකට වර්ධනය වෙලා තිබෙනවා.
The use of state power and state property is something that was prevalent from the past. It has increased this time around significantly. We have received reports of instant recruitment of some of the recipients. This has happened in a number of districts. There is also a plan to pay compensation of 10,000 rupees to every family. These are factors that could affect the opinion of the voter. We have received 73 complaints relating to violence. Out of them, 5 incidents are cases relating to setting fire and shooting.
වගේ ප්‍රමාණයක් ප්‍රචණ්ඩකාරී සිද්ධීන් වාර්තා වෙලා තිබෙනවා. යතර වෙඩිතැබීමේ සිද්ධීනුත් නැත්නම් ගිනිඅවි පාවිච්චි කිරීමේ සිද්ධීන් පහක් වාර්තා වුණා.
A meeting was convened at the National Elections Monitoring Center.
විශාල වශයෙන් දිවෙන පුරා කටවුන් පෝස්ටර් බැනර් ප්‍රදර්ශනය.
We saw an increased number of banners, posters and cutouts around the island, but we do not see this as an illegal activity when we compare it to the prevailing laws. We cannot state that the banners and cutouts have been removed in an effective manner. We can also say, however, that the police have taken a number of notable positive steps in a majority of areas.
The election manifesto of presidential candidate Maithripala Sirisena titled A New Country in 100 Days will be unveiled today. Parliamentarian Dr. Rajitha Senaratne stated that this event will get underway at 9 a.m. at the Vihar Mahadevi Park in Colombo.
Through this election manifesto, we are presenting in one document the social and political reforms that have been required so far. Likewise, we will also unveil the relief that we will be offering to the people of this country, which has not been offered in history by any previous government. We will be also pointing out how to develop this country without the use of commissions or any other payments, and how proper development can take place at 1/3 of the cost.
Dr. Rajitha Senaratne added that the policy statement includes, or rather the election manifesto rather, includes several key factors for the good governance of the country.
We have also introduced steps for the abolishment of the executive powers of the executive presidency. Under our proposals, the President and the Prime Minister will have to work together. Similarly, the PM and the Parliament will also have to work together. We have also included proposals to ensure the independence of the police, the judiciary and the public sector, and have introduced measures for them to function independently. We have included measures to remove these services from political interference, and also introduce measures to ensure the independence of the Elections Commissioner, and to introduce a parliamentary system which ensures a proper representation of all parties.
දේශපාලන ක්‍රමයක් අපි හඳුනාගන්න.
The Department of Irrigation states that 106 reservoirs in the country, including the 16 main reservoirs, are at spill level due to the prevailing weather. The department added that the capacity of the total irrigation system has risen to 69%. Newsfirst contacted the director of the Water Management Unit of the Department of Irrigation, Janaki Migasana, in this regard.
The moment 73 major reservoirs under irrigation department, 27 reservoirs are at the spill level and 16 spill gates open at especially Putlam, Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa district, and out of 160 medium schemes, 90 medium reservoirs started to spill, especially because of the opening of the spill gate. Water level of the Minyoya, Daduruoya, Kalawaya, Malwatuoya and Mahavaliganga will be raised. Then irrigation department request to downstream users to be alert because sometimes due to the heavy rains we have to increase the spill level opening.
The marking of the GCE ordinary level examination answer scripts is due to commence on the 28th of this month. Examinations Commissioner WMNJ Pushpakumara stated that the marking of answer scripts will take place in 2 phases.
The first phase of marking answer scripts will take place between the 28th and the 5th of January in 83 schools island-wide. The second phase will begin on the 20th of January and conclude on the 28th in 13 schools. The Examinations Commission added that 32,000 teachers will take part in the marking process. In the meantime, a workshop for the chief examiners will be held on the 21st and the 22nd at Royal College in Colombo.
The Commissioner General of the Department of Motor Traffic, S.H. Harishchandra, says the registration of light vehicles has increased by 25%. He added that the registration of motorbikes has increased by 100%. Speaking to Newsfirst, Commissioner General S.H. Harishchandra said the registration of vehicles under the 1000cc category has increased due to a tax reduction of 29 to 30%. The registration of motorbikes have increased from 15,000 per month to 30,000 per month. He added that 50,000 vehicles had been registered during the last month.